prayer for acceptance and a pure heart, following the way of Jesus. Lord, this morning I come before you with an open heart. I ask you to teach me true acceptance. Help me see others, not with my limited eyes, but with your eyes of infinite love. May my judgment dissolve into compassion. I remember how Jesus walked among the rejected, never asked about their past or their condition. He reached out to the leper, the tax collector, the outcast woman. His presence was a refuge of unconditional acceptance. My Father, purify my heart. Remove every hardness, every rooted prejudice. Create in me a new heart, gentle and humble. A heart capable of reflecting yours, filled with grace. Jesus, you accepted all who came to you, from the thief on the cross to the Pharisee seeking answers. Your patience was an ocean, your understanding an embrace. Teach me this divine art of welcoming without reserve. Help me learn that acceptance does not mean agreeing with everything, but honoring the sacred dignity in every soul, seeing beyond flaws, differences, and masks, recognizing the divine spark that lives in each person. Purify the lenses of my eyes, Lord, so I no longer see defects, but stories, not mistakes, but wounds, longing for healing. It's not strangers, but brothers and sisters on a long journey. As Jesus accepted Peter even after his denial, as he accepted Thomas in his sincere doubt, as he welcomed the hungry and the lost crowds, may I offer that same safe harbor. Pure heart holds no resentment. It frees others from the weight of expectations. It understands that everyone is fighting an invisible battle and chooses to be an ally in pain, not a judge along the way. Lord, keep me from subtle pride, the voice that whispers, I'm better, more correct. Uproot the arrogance that separates me from my brother, and plant humility in its placeeth, humility of one who serves. Jesus, you change the world not with decrees, but with embraces, not with condemnation, but with invitations to the table. A simple come and see that dissolve barriers. May that be my method, my quiet revolution. Grant me a heart so pure and so open that it becomes a resting place for the weary, a fountain of living water for the thirsty, a mirror that, when reflecting others, shows your face. Help me accept as you accepted with transforming love. A love that never ignored the truth, but spoke it with grace. A love that saw potential hidden beneath the dust. A love that believed in change long before it appeared. When misunderstanding tries to close my heart, when differences look like impossible distances, remind me of your example on the road to MLS, walking beside them, explaining with patience, breaking bread. Purify my intentions in every encounter. May I not seek to be tolerated, but to understand. May my listening become an altar where people feel sacred. May my words be bridges, never walls. Lord, the acceptance of Jesus was active, not passive. He leaned in, he touched, he asked, he included. It wasn't distant superiority, it was a plunge into human reality with all its complexity. Give me the courage to approach what is different. Sit at the table with those who think otherwise. We hear the story behind the opinion. To find the shared humanity beneath every disagreement. A pure heart is transparent before you, hiding no hurts, feeding no hidden agendas. It is a place of reconciliation, starting within myself, for I can only offer others the peace I have inside. Jesus, you accepted even those who crucified you, forgiving them, understanding the ignorance behind their hatred. This is the radical acceptance that redeems and transforms, that breaks the cycle of violence and opens a new path. May the first, in my small circle of influence, be an instrument of that reconciling peace. It's not retaliating when hurt, but offering the other cheek, not out of weakness, but out of transforming love. The purification of the heart is a daily process, the surrender of my resistance one piece at a time. Letting your light shine into every dark corner where I still resist loving unconditionally. Teach me that accepting others is not a favor I do, but an acknowledgement of the sovereignty of your love. A recognition that no one is beyond the reach of your grace, therefore no one should be beyond the reach of mine. As Jesus accepted the children, the small and simple, may I prioritize the ignored, the fragile, the voiceless. May my heart beat in rhythm with the marginalized, finding in them the wisest teachers of humility. Lord, deliver me from selective acceptance, that which welcomes only the pleasant or useful. Stretch the borders of my love so it becomes inclusive, like your love that lets the sun shine on the just and unjust alike. pure heart is like a calm lake, reflecting the sky without distortion or waves of anger. And when disturbed, it returns to stillness through prayer, becoming clear again to truly see. Jesus, your acceptance was always an invitation to transformation. Go and sin no more was spoken with hope, not threat, confidence in the renewing power of love received. May I accept people where they are, yet believe in who they can become. Let my life be a continuous prayer of acceptance, each breath a reminder to release judgment, each heartbeat a commitment to love more broadly, each step a movement toward others, not away from them. Purify, Lord, my emotional memory, that I may not carry others' past mistakes as labels, that I may give each day a new chance, that I may see people for who they are now, not who they were. Help me accept even what I do not understand, the unexplainable pain, the winding paths of others. Teach me to trust that you are working in every story and that my role is to love, not to decipher or control. As Jesus accepted Judas's betrayal without losing his mission, may I accept disappointments without letting them harden my heart. For hurting is human, but forgiving is divine. And the deepest acceptance grows from the soil of forgiveness. A pure heart does not boast of its purity. It knows it is a gift received, not an achievement. It remains humble and watchful, dependent on your grace, overflowing with gratitude, the doorway to deeper love. Lord, in this fragmented world full of divisions, make me a craftsman of unity, a builder of bridges. May my presence calm storms and remind others that, in you, we are one. Jesus, you changed the world by accepting it first, not an ideal world, but the real one, wounded and confused. Your incarnation was the ultimate act of accepting human condition, so that we might learn to accept one another. May I embrace this mission with joy and purpose, not as a burden, but as a sacred privilege. Every person who crosses my path is an opportunity to practice your love, to reflect your light, purify my secret motivations. May I not accept others to be praised or to feel virtuous, but because I recognize your face in theirs, and in serving them, I am honoring you. Help me accept even my own limitations, my imperfect love, my limited understanding, so that, accepting my humanity, I may be gentler with others' humanity, and depend more fully on your Spirit to love. May this prayer be more than words, Lord. May it become the constant melody of my heart, an inner posture guiding my thoughts, words and actions transforming me into an instrument of your peace. As the acceptance of Jesus reached its fullness on the cross, where every rejected soul was reconciled to you, may my small daily acts of acceptance join in that redemptive work, binding hearts, healing divisions, restoring hope. Grant me, Father, a pure heart and an open spirit, able to accept as Jesus accepted, to love as Jesus loved, to change my small world, beginning with myself. And at the end of this journey, may I hear your words, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." May I see you in the face of every brother and sister I accepted, loved, and served. And that will be my joy, my eternal reward. Amen. May God bless you and keep you. Thank you for getting this far. Subscribe to the channel and receive more videos like this.